Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Skriniar calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly. Pirlo. He's a sharp little ball here. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's having a go! And that has fizzed wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And it's been given away. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Vieri! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Barella, Zanetti. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zanetti. Looking for the run. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So it is still 0-0. Oh, it's Salas. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kaká, good driving run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. And Salas! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kaká. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Inter are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And this is Salas. Batistuta. Nicely spread. He's got away. Dumfries. The ball goes in. Oh, good climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here, and it's come back out to him. No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Dumfries. It's gone out for a throw-in. A probing pass. Vieri wants to run onto this. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Zanetti.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Dumfries. It's a searching pass. Good ball, good take. Di Gregorio. And the referee has blown for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersed.
And Batistuta! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Zanetti. Zielinski.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Vieri, always looking for that half a chance. Neatly clipped into space. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And smartly reclaimed. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Serginho. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32. Lascia il campo per il numero 99, Filippo Inzaghi.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Goes looking wide, back where it came from. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Zielinski. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Inzaghi. He's through here. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay...
He's having a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dumfries. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Superb by Inzaghi! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Salas. Now it's Hullet. Salas. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Inter are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Real chance! Yes! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game. Pirlo! Oh, crossbar! And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! And he's missed it. The final 5 minutes. Serginho. Red Salas. Barella. That is great defending, so alert.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
And it's been played through. Now it's Kaka. Can he get it through? That's the keeper's ball. Barella, that's going wide left. And that's another good win of the ball. Over to the right flank. Oh, important interception. Cannavaro getting this one clear. There will be 4 extra minutes. Dink through. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.